All right, lesson 5.4, what we're going to be doing today is correlations. Now, we're kind of switching gears here. We've been talking about equations in slope-intercept form, how to write them, what to do with them. But what correlations are is they have already given you a graph. It's basically whenever you have a lot of data, okay, in your graph, and you want to find out, okay, what's happening in this graph? There's three different type of correlations that you can have, and that's what we're going to learn about today, okay? Three different correlations. The first one is a positive. So if I have a graph, okay, my information or my line on my graph is going to rise from left to right. Remember, we always read from left to right. That's how I read this sentence here. Rises from left to right. So if I look at my line and from left to right it's rising, okay, I know it has a positive correlation. A negative will drop from left to right. Okay, so I look at this from my left side to my right side, it's going down. And then none, I will have information all over the graph and I will have absolutely no correlation at all. So there's only three different types of correlations. And all they want us to do is to recognize what they are and let's see. Okay, this is our first correlation here. Oops. Okay, this is what a positive correlation would look like. So I would have, basically, we would use these if I was trying to document a lot of data that I had. I have like maybe the heights or the weights of different kids. And so I would say, in this graph right here, I look from left to right. My graph is going up, so I know it has a positive correlation. On this next graph here, okay, I look from left to right and my graph is going down, so I know it's a negative correlation. And then lastly, whenever I have information on a graph, this would be no correlation. There's absolutely no pattern to this information. I can't say it goes up, I can't say it goes down, there's just no pattern at all, so my correlation would be none. Okay, so that's basically all we're going to be doing with correlation. So they just want you to be able to look at a graph and say positive, negative, or none. So remember, positive rises from left to right, negative falls from left to right, and no correlation means I cannot find a system